Today's topic is proteins. The checklist for this lecture includes: we will define proteins. Then we will explore the discovery of proteins, followed by structure and composition of proteins. Lastly, we will classify proteins and study their functions. So let's start with the introduction of proteins. Proteins are organic compounds similar to other biomolecules such as carbohydrates, lipids, and nucleic acids, which I've already explained in previous lectures. However, proteins are unique because they are composed of six elements: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur. Proteins make up 50% of the dry weight of a cell. Now, you might be thinking, what is dry weight? As you know that 70% of the cell is made up of water. When you remove that 70% of the water from a cell, the remaining 30% is the dry weight, and 50% of this is protein. The building blocks of proteins are amino acids, which are known as the monomers of proteins. There are 20 types of amino acids, and we have divided them into two categories: essential amino acids and non-essential amino acids. What are essential amino acids? The amino acids that cannot be synthesized by the body, so they must be obtained through food. What are non-essential amino acids? The amino acids that can be synthesized by the body. Did you know that there are 11 non-essential amino acids and 9 essential amino acids? Examples of essential amino acids include histidine, isoleucine, leucine, phenylalanine, threonine, tryptophan, and valine. Examples of non-essential amino acids include alanine, arginine, asparagine, aspartic acids, cysteine, glutamic acid, glutamine, and proline. Now, let me tell you where are proteins found in the body. Proteins are present in nails, feathers, skin, hair, and animal fur. In terms of food, proteins are found in meat, eggs, pulses, nuts, milk, and fish. Structure of amino acids. Now, let's talk about the structure of amino acids. As I have already mentioned, proteins are made up of amino acids, and each amino acid is made up of different compounds. These compounds include a central carbon atom, a carboxyl group CO on one side, an amino group NH2 on the other side, and a radical R group that varies between amino acids. The R group is what makes each amino acid unique. For example, when R is H, the amino acid is glycine. When R is H3, the amino acid is alanine. This variation creates the 20 different types of amino acids. Amino acids link together through peptide bonds. These bonds create a chain, and this chain is what we call a protein. Let's move on to the classification of proteins. Proteins are classified based on their structure into 4 levels. Number 1, primary structure. This is a linear chain of amino acids connected by peptide bonds. An example of a protein with a primary structure is insulin. Number 2, secondary structure. In this structure, the amino acid chain forms a helix or a spiral shape or a ladder-like. An example of this type of protein structure is myoglobin. Number 3, tertiary structure. This structure is three-dimensional, where the amino acid chain folds in all directions. The three-dimensional structure allows the protein to take a specific shape. An example of this protein is lysozyme. Number 4, quaternary structure. In this final level, several tertiary structures combine to form a larger structure. An example of a protein with a quaternary structure is hemoglobin, which is found in blood. Now, let's move on to the functions of proteins. Proteins serve several critical functions in the body. Number 1, enzymatic function. All enzymes are proteins. They speed up chemical reactions in the body, acting as catalysts. Number 2, hormonal function. Many hormones are protein-based. Hormones regulate numerous bodily functions, and their activity is due to the presence of proteins. If you want to know more about hormones, I have created a detailed lecture on hormones. You can watch it by visiting my channel. Number 3. Transport function. Proteins, like hemoglobin, help transport molecules such as oxygen, carbon dioxide, lipids, metals, and waste materials. Number 4. Defense function. Proteins play a role in defending the body against pathogens. Antibodies, for instance, are proteins that help fight infections. Number 5. Blood clotting. When you get a cut, the blood clots to stop excessive bleeding. This process is aided by platelets, which are made of proteins. Number 6. Movement. Proteins are involved in cellular movement. For example, kinesin proteins help move chromosomes during cell division. Question of the day. What are the monomers of proteins called?